Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. We start our lesson with the talk of the day. Today's talk of the day is the strongest man among you, all of you, is the one who controls his anger. That is the saying of Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that the strongest man is that who controls his anger, who has control on his anger. Now today's topic is number system. We use base 10 in our everyday life. It is also called as decimal number system. The digits used in decimal number system are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. These 10 digits are used in decimal number system. The number system or the numeral system, this is also called as numeral system, is the system of naming or representing numbers. There are various types of number systems in maths like binary, like octal, and decimal we are already discussing. Do you know the binary? Binary comes from bi, meaning two. For example, bicycle, binoculars, bifocal, bilingual, etc. So bi, wherever the word bi means, bi used, it means two. So here binary means base 2. If we are talking about decimal number system, then these numbers are called as 4-digit numbers, 5-digit numbers. For example, if I am talking about 957432, then it is a 6-digit number. But when we talk about base 2 number, then it is called 3-bit number, 4-bit number. For example, if I am talking about 1101, it is a 4-bit number. Importance of binary number in computing. Computers only understand base 2 numbers, base 2 system. That is 0 is off and 1 is on. Every piece of data passed through any part of the computer is done using base 2 binary number system. So in computer, for making software and electronic robotics or products, we have know about binary numbers. So today that is the requirement, that why we are going to study this binary number system. In mathematics and digital electronics, a binary number is a number expressed in the base 2 numeral system or binary numeral system, which uses only two symbols, that is 0 and 1. Now let's come to the conversion. How we are going to convert a binary number to a decimal number. So this is a number reader which is given to you in this slide, that is 128, 64, 32, 16, 8, 4, 2 and 1. These are the values that shows the base 2 value. This is a number reader, this is a table. So with the help of this table, we are going to convert the number, that is 10110111. We have to convert this number to decimal number. Now what we should do, we should multiply all the numbers with their value, the value that the number reader is showing you. The arrows will help you. For example, 1, the value of this 1 is 1, so we multiply it by 1, 1 multiplied by 1. Now the next digit is 1 and its value is 2. The value that number reader shows is 2, so we multiply 1 by 2, that is equals to 2. Now the next digit is 1, but the value, its value is 4, so 1 multiplied by 4. Next 0, the value of 0 is 8, so 0 multiplied by 8. 1, the value is 16, 1 multiplied by 16. The next one, the number reader shows 32. So 1 multiplied by 32. The next value is 64. So 0 multiplied by 64. And the last one, the 1, its value is 128. So we multiply it by 128. Now at the end, add all these numbers. We have to add 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 0 plus 16 plus 32 plus 0 plus 128. So when we add, we get the number 183. So 183 is the decimal number. 10110111 is equals to 183 base 10. Now in further slides, I will explain you how these values come. 128, 64, 32, how we get this value. But at the start, we are going to solve the questions with the help of number reader. Now again, this is the question 110111011. We have to convert it into base 10 number or decimal number system. So what should we do? First of all, the question tells you that this is a binary number system. Why? Because all the numbers are 1 and 0. Now what we have to do, we have to start the numbering from the extreme right side. So the 1 at the extreme right side, this 1 carries 0. The value of 2 is 0. The next number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So we are moving from the extreme right to the left side. So you can see that here we have the values 2 raised to the power 0, 2 raised to the power 1, 2 raised to the power 2, 2 raised to the power 3 and so on up to 2 raised to the power 7. If we have more numbers, more digits, then this value will move forward. Now this one, the first one, the value of 2, the value is 0. So we multiply it 2 raised to the power 0 because this is a binary number. So we use 2. Now the next one is 1 into 2 raised to the power 1. Then 0 multiplied by 2 raised to the power 2. Then 1 multiplied by 2 raised to the power 3. So 2 raised to the power 3 means 2 cube. That is 2 into 2 into 2. So 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. So the next one, 1 into 2 raised to the power 4. That is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. We have to multiply 2 by itself 4 times. So we get 16. 1 16s are 16. The next number 0 into 2 raised to the power 5. Now 2 raised to the power 5 means we have to multiply the same number 5 times. So 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. So we get 32. The same condition with 2 raised to the power 6 and 2 raised to the power 7. So we get the numbers 1, 2, 0, 8, 16, 0, 64, 128. After the end, at the end, what we have to do, we have to add the numbers. So 1 plus 2 plus 8 plus 16 plus 64 plus 128, we get 219. So the number is converted into decimal number. So we write down 10. Now what is the equivalent of 110000101 in the decimal number system? Now what we have to do, we have to convert it into decimal number system. So again we are going to do the same thing. Positions correspond to integer powers of 2, starting with power 0 at the rightmost digits and increasing right to left. The digit placed at a position shows how many times that power of 2 is included in the number. So again we are going to start the numbering from the extreme right side and we are going to increase right to the left. So the first one at the extreme right side, that carries 0. The next one 0 carries 1. The next one carries 1. Then this 0 carries 3, then 4, then 5, and at the last 6. Now what we have to do, we have to simply simplify them. 1 into 2 raised to the power 6, that is 64, plus 1 multiplied by 2 raised to the power 5 means 32, plus 0 multiplied by 2 raised to the power 4 means 16, plus 0 multiplied by 2 raised to the power 3 means 8, plus 0 multiplied by 2 square means 4, then 0 multiplied by 2 raised to the power 1 means 2, and at the end 2 power 0 means 1. So 1 multiplied by 1. Now simply we add them. 1 into 64, 64, plus 1 into 32, 32, plus 0 into 16, 0, plus 0 into 8, 0, plus 1 into 4, 4, plus 2 into 0, 0, plus 1 into 1, 1. So when we are going to add them, we get 86 base 10. So 1 1 0 0 1 0 1 is equal to 86 base 10. The next example, we have to follow the same procedure, starting from the extreme right side and write down 0 1 2 3 and increasing order up till the last digit. Then we are going to expand them, and at the end we are going to add, we get the answer. Now students use the expansion method to convert 10 10 10 base 2 to base 10 system. Now conversion of number from decimal number system to the binary number system. In the previous slides we have the binary number and we convert it into decimal number. Now we are going to do the converse. We are going to convert the decimal number to binary number. Let's see what we are going to do. We have the number 35 and we have to convert it into binary number by division method. So we are going to divide this 35 by 2. Why? Because we have to convert it into binary number. Now the same procedure which we did in the cube root, that is the prime factorization method, the same procedure, the same method we are going to use. That is, we are going to divide this 35 with 2. So 2 1s are 2, 2 7s are 14. Now 1 is the remainder. Put a slash, put a dash and write down the remainder with that. So 1 is the remainder. Now 2 8s are 16, 1 is the remainder, dash 1. 2 4s are 8, completely divisible, dash 0. You have to write down 0 in this condition. Now 2 2s are 4, again complete divisible, so dash 0. You have to write down 0. Then 2 1s are 2, dash 0. Now start from the bottom to the upward position. So arrows will help you. The purple arrow show you how to read it and how to write down your answer. So 1 0 0 0 1 1. This is the start and this is the end. So, and green arrows shows you how to write down the answer. So start from here and goes upward. So 1 0 0 0 1 1 is the answer. Now 1 8. Again we are going to do the same procedure. 2 9s are 18, dash 0. 2 4s are 8, 1 is the remainder, dash 1. 2 2s are 4, complete divisible, 0. 2 1s are 2, complete divisible, 0. So again start from the end and goes to the top. Now 1 0 0 1 0. Look at the head of the arrow that represents how you are going to move. So 1 0 0 1 0, this is the conversion base 2. So 18 is equals to 10010. Now 3-digit number, the same procedure, 262. Now 2 ones are 2, 2 threes are 6, 2 ones are 2. Complete divisible, so we write dash 0. 2 6 are 12, 1 is the remainder that joins with 1, it becomes 11. 2 5s are 10, 1 is the remainder, dash 1. 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4, 1 is the remainder, dash 1. So whatever is the remaining number, you have to write down it with that number. 2 1s are 2, 2 6 are 12, complete divisible, so dash 0. 2 8s are 16, dash 0. 2 4s are 8, complete divisible, nothing is left behind, dash 0. 2 2s are 4, dash 0. 2 1s are 2, dash 0. Now write down from the top to the bottom 1 0 0 0 0 0 1 1 0 is the conversion of 262 to the binary number. Now look at the next example. Again we have arranged them in a proper order so that the numbers are in proper order. We can add them easily. So you have to follow the same pattern. Now 1 plus 0 1, 1 plus 1 2, that is equals to 0 carries 1. Now again 1 plus 1 0 carry 1, 1 plus 0 1, and this is 1 plus 1 again 0 carry 1. So we have no digit at the end, so we write down here as it is. Binary addition, the rules: 0 plus 0 0, 0 plus 1 1, 1 plus 0 1, 1 plus 1 0 with a carry of 1. 1 plus 1 plus 1 equals to 1 with a carry of 1. Now 1 1 1 base 2 plus 1 0 1 base 2, we have to add these two numbers. First we write down in the proper order, then we are going to add them. 1 plus 1 2, that is, when we convert it, it becomes 1 0. Now we write 0 and carry 1. Again 1 plus 1 2, that is 1 0. Now we write 0 and carry 1. 1 plus 1 plus 1, that is 1 0 plus 1, that is equals to 1 1. The next example: 1 1 1 0 1 1 base 2 plus 1 0 1 1 0. Now again we write down in a proper order and then we add them using the same procedure, using the same pattern, that is 1 plus 1 equals to 0 carry 1, and 1 0 plus 1 means 1 and carries 1, and if the number is at the end, then we write the number as it is. Subtraction. Subtraction is the same as we perform in the decimal number system, but the difference is that here we are going to use 2 in place of 1. We are going to use 2 as it is the binary subtraction. So let's start from the example at the extreme left side. That is quite simple. 1 minus 1 0, 0 minus 0 0, 1 minus 1 0, 1 minus 0 1, and 1 minus 0 1. At the end 1 minus 1 0. Now look at the second example. This is 0 and 1. So 1 cannot be subtracted from 0. So what should we do? We borrow a number. So when we borrow a number, this 1 becomes 0, that is written on the top with red pen, and this 0 becomes 2. Now 2 minus 1 1. Now this 1 becomes 0. So again we borrow a number from the next digit, but it is already 0. So we move to the next digit. Now this digit becomes 0 and this digit becomes 2. Now when we give one number to the next digit, it becomes 1 and it becomes 2. Now 2 minus 1, 1, 1 minus 0, 1. Now this 1 becomes 0. So 0 minus, again it becomes 0. 1 cannot be subtracted from 0. So again we are going to borrow a number. But this is 0. The next digit is also 0. So we move to the next digit. This is 1. Now when we borrow a number, this one becomes 0. This 0 becomes 2. And when it gives a number to the next digit, it becomes 1 and it becomes 2. So this, the 1 and 1, the 1 on the top shows 1 and 1, 2. So this 2 minus this number gives this number gives one number to the next digit. Now this becomes 2. 2 minus 1, 1. This becomes 1. 1 minus 1, 0. This is 1. 1 minus 0, 1. And it becomes 0. So 0 minus 0. Now let's come to the next number, that is 101 from 1011. So when we have bounded that we have to subtract from, so we have to be very careful while subtracting. So we write down 1011 on the top and 101 on the bottom. Now 1 minus 1, 0. 1 minus 0, 1. 1 minus 1. 1 cannot be subtracted from 0, so we borrow a number. So it becomes 0 and it becomes 2. 2 minus 1, 1. Now multiplication. Now binary multiplication, we have to follow the same method of multiplication which you learn in the junior classes, but be careful, no other number than 0 and 1 can be used. You should be very careful that this is binary system. You are dealing with binary system. So you have to use only 0, 1. So the same method, the same procedure we used in this example, and you can see that this is a simple method. Let's see to the next example. Multiply this 111 by 101. Now you can see a red box. We start from the first digit. 1 ones are 1, 1, 1, 1 into 1, 1, 1 into 1, 1, 1 into 1, 1. Now let's come to the second number, that is 0. Here you shift one place, or you can place the symbol of cross, whatever you can use. Now 0 ones are 0, 0 ones are 0, 0 ones are 0, 0 ones are 0. Now the next and the last digit, that is again 1, and here in the solution you shift one place more, and you can see 2 zeros. You can use the symbol of cross again 2 times. Now 1 ones are 1, 1 ones are 1, 1 ones are 1, 1 ones are 1. This is the simple method. At the end you have to add all the numbers, and be careful that you have to use the rules of addition of binary numbers which we discussed in the previous slides. You have to use that number. Whenever you have number other than 0 and 1, just go and convert it. Now addition, 1 plus 0 plus 0, this is simple 1. 1 plus 0 plus 0, simply 1. 1 plus 0 plus 1, now this is 2. So you have to use the rules of addition or convert it by the division method, you get easily. Now this is what? 0, 1 carries. Now 1, 1, 1, it becomes 3. 1, 1 carries. 1, 1, again 2, 0, 1 carries. 1 plus 1, 2, that is 0, 1. So that is the answer of that multiplication. Now what is the real life application? Why we are going to study this? So computer use the binary system, binary number system, to manipulate and store all of their data, including numbers, words, videos, graphics and musics. This system is also used in mathematical games and tricks and in coding messages. So this is some of the real life application. You can find more application and send them to me. Now what is your homework? Change base 10 number to a binary number by division, that is 39. Add the following numbers, find the products of the following numbers, and submit your homework to Google Classroom on 12th August 2020.